Hey, what's up? It's your boy Paul Brentley. We're gonna get into the Housewives of Miami, season 5, episode 9. Today the hair just it's all wrapped up today. Let's get started. So episode 9, it starts out with so the ladies are so it started off showing the ladies talking about the blogs. What's happening on the blog. There's a blog article that's and they're trying to understand what the article is because it's about Lenny and Lisa, and Lenny going around saying that they're not getting a divorce, and also that the girlfriend, okay, they don't come to later, but girlfriend got some stuff to say too, who he with. So they on the phone chit chatting and all that good stuff. Everybody's just around talking about it. So we move on to Lisa and Marisol. So Marisol goes over to Lisa's house to see Lisa, check on her and everything, and she asked her about the article. She said, "Is it true that y'all not getting divorced from what the article said and what Lenny said in there?" And Lisa said, "That's a lie, cause it is true. He wants a divorce. Swain, he ain't been here. Swain, he ain't been here a couple of days or so." So she's saying that he doesn't really sleep there. That is what she's telling Marisol. Cause Marisol asking her and kept asking her, like, is y'all, what's going on? So Lisa was, telling her that that's what's going on. Lisa ended up telling her that, one day he actually called her and sent her a list of a house that he wanted her to go see. And she told him, Shrine, why would I, Shrine, I'm not going to see no house with you. I'm not moving out of this house. So he trying to force her to go get a place. And to me, it's like, you really need to wake up. You do. You do. I understand that you've been with him your early, since your early 20s, sometimes in early 20s. You met him about when you was 24, 25, somewhere around there. So you've been with him for a long time. But during that time frame, I said what you did not do, that I wish that you did, was still kept yourself. You lost who you are. You lost who Lisa is. And it's sad. And you at this point right now where you just are you was his wife. You was Lenny's wife, the famous plastic surgeon who had you was his science project, to be honest, because he did all your work. So now you stuck in this kind of a daze right now, and hopefully that you may come out of it. I hope you do. I hope you're not waking up because and start doing what needs to be done. The steps are in order so that this man does not leave you penniless, homeless, and everything else. Because right now it look like you have nothing. So I'm a little confused with that. So she went into telling that, kind of got off topic. So Lisa, oh, also Lisa was telling her, like, so this house is the only place the kids know. And Marisol said, okay, but they gonna know some other places too. I'm like, bitch, you is so rude, but it's true. Cause at the end of the day, they gonna know some other places. It's like, if you end up getting the house and stuff, he end up being in his own place. The kids have to go there, and that's what it's gonna be. So, yeah. So we move on from them. We move on to Alexis and her son, they end up going to check out a place because she's throwing an event for the it's a for this organization that helps her that's helping her son when he had that car accident, help him get back on his feet and all that stuff. The organization actually helped him with that process because she said they didn't have really anything to go by after the car accident. So this program helped him get himself together, and they are helping him now um, with other stuff. So she went to look at this place. She went to look at this. She ended up partnering up and having an event at this high class purse store. Her and the lady, the owner of it, partner together, and that's where it's gonna be. And stuff. So that's happened there. We move on to Julia. So Julia is recreating their first is at home. Her oldest daughter is still home, still at the house right now. Her oldest daughter is helping her recreate the first night her and Martinez they first date in Paris. So she helping her with that. She's getting that prepared to do a re-romance and everything and stuff. And she end up overcooking the fish. So they go out to eat. They go out to the on the might as well say that little deck out to the water, and they go out there have a romantic dinner. Julia end up asking her, about they do have ups and downs in their relationship, and there's she knows that she want to keep the relationship going, and she wanted to, Martina to tell her is there anything that she's happy with, or what can she do to improve the relationship. And Martina said, I go to Aspen to go skiing every year. She said once a year, is once or twice a year out of the year. She mean, that's the favorite thing. That's the happiest place for me, and I would like you to go with me. So Julia was like, okay. And Julia started talking about, I'm so worried about you finding a young I'm just saying snow bunny, young woman up there. And Martinez was like, I'm not looking for nobody. So I go up there to ski, and you're the only one for me. So I'm like, Julia don't make sense half the time for me, because it's like, girl, you trying to make sure this get back on track, and you thinking about her maybe getting somebody up in Aspen, and it's like she don't want nobody but you. But you've been doing stupid shit this whole entire season so far for no reason, and you not coming home at night. It's a big no, because ain't no kids there. So after that went on, they have dinner and everything. We move on to Alexis and Marisol. They end up going to dinner. They end up running into some friends. The friends, they end up having a little chit chat about Lisa and Lenny, because one of the friends heard about it, seen the article, and the other friend saying, I didn't know Lisa was still married to him. I'm like, damn, bitch. He ain't know she was still married. I was like, baby. He said, oh, okay. Yeah. Ah. Cause the one friend, he said, I don't check. He went, oh yeah. The other friend went, yeah, you don't really look at the news articles and stuff. You don't really watch TV. He went, no, I don't. I'm busy. So they did a little chit chat and about that. They end up talking a little bit about it as they was eating dinner and whatever. Um, Eating dinner. And whatever. That's all that really happened there. They ended up showing. Then the episode ended up showing the ladies, out doing different things with their kids. They showed that's the next scene. Then we go to Gertie. So we got Gertie at home, spending time with the family, with her husband and the boys. Cause she's trying to get. She taking in the advice that her husband told her. Oh, hold up. I messed up. Wait a minute. That's wrong. That's wrong. So Gertie is spending time. She actually spending time with her husband. They go to the beach and have a little, one-on-one time. Um, and Gertie ended up asking him, if he's asking him, is he happy, and what can she do to what can she do, so that they don't end up like Lisa and Lenny. And he ended up telling her, when you get off of work, when you get off of work, you get home, you shut off, you turn off. You get in the bed, you get change your clothes, get in the bed, you turn on something I don't want to watch, and he want you shut off. He want me and you, we're good. He said, as long as he want me and you are good. He said, you shut. The biggest thing is you shut off. So that's giving some clue of that you don't you stop interacting, because when you get home, it's like you go from work, you're supposed to switch on to being a mom and a wife. That switch comes on automatically, no matter if you whoever you that switch supposed to come on if you got people at home with you, people that you come home to, you got a family come home to after work. You switch that off and you get back, you boost up that energy, because you boosted up for the job. You can't just go home and not turn it off and just turn your whole self off. And so he told her that, he said, we're good. He went, more sex would be, good, and stuff. But it was mostly that she cuts off. And he also said that you need to spend time with the boys. You need to spend more time with the boys. And she goes into, I don't know how to be a mama's boy. I don't know how to be a mom to boys. I'm like, you sound stupid, girl. You sound stupid, stupid, stupid. You done seen your mama raise all her kids and spend time with all her kids. I said it's no different. They in the Star Wars and all this stuff. That means you get into Star Wars and everything else. You go to the events. You do the stuff that their dad do with them. You do it too, and that's what you need to do. And so she said she know. She went, okay, so she was hearing what he was saying. So she suggested doing a family game night that they used to do. She said that really works a lot better for her. She really likes it. And that was a big thing. So that's what she planned to do. He said, yeah, that'll be a good thing. We move on from them. We move on to Andrea. I always get this girl name wrong, whatever it is. She go get her Brazilian butt lift. Yeah, she take Julia with her. So as she getting the butt lift and stuff, I'm like, girl, you don't really. It's like if you hit the gym and work on them glutes, girl, you wouldn't need that butt lift. But I said it's your money. So, as she getting the butt lift, she wanted Julia to tell her something, keep her man off of, as the doctor is giving a shot of nag in different parts of the ass. Yeah. So, Julia ended up telling her, that Martinez agreed to them adopting, them having a baby. adopting a child and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that really, yeah, I, yeah, I don't really know. I don't think that's a good idea. But if that works for y'all, good for you. So we move on from there. We move on to Alexis event. So on the ride to the event, Nicole and Gertie are riding to the event. They end up talking about they end up having a little talk about the plans for her engagement, Nicole's engagement party and stuff. The engagement party and everything. And then they end up talking about Larson. Cause Nicole brings up how Larson keep bringing up her ex husband. Every chance she keep on bringing up ex husband, the teacher, every chance she gets. And so she was asking Gertie about it because she said she keeps doing this and she only does it to me. And she wanted to know if she think about it. And Gertie said, I don't really think she doing it on to be mean or whatever. But she went, I don't really know. But she went, I don't think so. So they had a little chit chat. So Nicole said, I'm gonna have to talk with her, about it when I see her. So move on from there. So we okay. So we got Alexis. Alexis ended up bringing up the article about Lenny girlfriend responding, who had responded to the article. They end up showing Lisa, getting ready and talking to her glam squad or whoever about what Lenny girlfriend said about the article and stuff. So she really pissed off at this. And so she ended up calling. She ended up on her way to Alexis' event. She ended up calling Lenny and telling Lenny, about how she felt and that she was pissed off about his girlfriend saying anything about the article and why would you and she told him why would you even lie and say we're not getting a divorce and stuff. And she told him, she went, I'm not having it from neither one of y'all. And so as she was going off on him in the whole process and telling him about herself and said and asked him what's gonna be done, he told her, fuck you. I said, what the hell? How this what the hell? I said, this funny built man just told you, fuck you. And she like, fuck me. When I think about that, it's like from oh shoot, what's the movie? Fuck me, fuck you. I forget the movie it's from. It got Vivica A. Fox, Jamie Fox, uh, and I forget the other two. Yeah, it was the when he said fuck you and she said fuck you. That Chinese guy when they went to the restaurant. Oh my god, what was that movie called? I can't remember. But I said that was the funniest part of the movie. That's what they remind me of. So Lisa like, okay. So he said that and hung up on her. And so, that happened. So we at Nicole engagement party. Oh, excuse me, at Alexis event. Okay, so at Alexis event, all the ladies are showing up and whatever. Um, Andrea show up. Andrea tells she telling about she telling people about her BBL, showing it off and stuff. But she was showing it off and to everybody and whatever. But it's like, girl, you had on the wrong outfit to show that off. Cause if you gonna show off the booty, girl, you gonna have to wear the right outfit to make sure that it's showing. But moving on from there, they show so Larson and Lisa end up talking at the event. Larson asked her what's Larson them telling talking they end up talking about the article, and Larson was like, it's wrong. What's going on with with Lenny and whatever. And Lisa was like, yes. She went, I know. Yes, she went, I asked the Okay, so she ended up saying, yeah, I know. I ended up talking to Lenny. She said she ended up talking to Lenny about it and whatever. As they were talking, Lenny sent a text saying, when are you going to the grocery store, because he need bananas, strawberries, and peanut butter. Banana, strawberries, and peanut butter. And I'm like, is you serious? Because he just walked into the house. So is you serious? And she went, yeah. He just cussed me. He just told me, fuck you. And now he asked me to go grocery shopping. I'm like, girl, you're gonna go grocery shopping. I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be right back. So she goes to the restroom. Nicole sits down and asks Larson, like, what's going on? And as they get ready to talk, Lisa in the bathroom with Marisol and telling Marisol what just happened and stuff. And Marisol, like, he can go to the store himself for his own stuff. And she went, yeah, he can, but I'm like, you gonna do it anyway. It don't matter. That's why he did what he did. Because it's like you allow him to do the stuff that he does now. Because if you checked him a long time ago, all the way up to now, you wouldn't have these issues. But, excuse me. So as that's going on, as that's going on, Nicole and Larson I'm talking. Nicole ended up asking Larson, so how's she doing? And she went, she went, girl, she doing all right, but Lenny just asked her to go grocery shopping for her. And she went, what? Yeah, girl. She went, I don't know what to tell her. I'm trying to give her advice and stuff, but with him sending this type of stuff, I don't know what to tell her. So she went, oh wow. So she ended up switching the topic. Nicole ended up asking, like, having a conversation. She went, this is the first time we actually sat down and had one-on-one and actually agreed on some stuff. But she went, I wanted to talk to you about why you keep bringing up my ex-husband, the teacher. Why you keep bringing him up and stuff? And she went, what did? Let me see. Let me make sure. Okay, as she said that, Larson like, do you know who I am? Do you know who I was married to? It's like, heifer, I don't give a damn who you married to. You could be married to a garbage can, and I still don't give a damn who you was married to. That don't make nothing of anything for you to talk about me and keep bringing up my ex-husband for no reason. And then Larson said her issue was with Nicole. Another issue that she had with Nicole was that Nicole had a problem with not inviting her to her house. Um, I want to say last year, but she did end up inviting her to her house at the end of the year. one of the episodes. But prior to that last episode of that last season, she never invited her to her house. So Larson felt the way about that, and Nicole in her confession said, Nicole said, "I don't know you." She went, "I didn't know you, so that's why you weren't invited to my home and stuff." And I'm like, well, and she said in her confession, she went, "I didn't know Larson." She went, "Only thing I knew about Larson was she was married to Scottie Pippen, um, and from the blogs. That's all I know about her. Other than that, I don't know her, so she wasn't coming to my house." And I'm like, I ain't got no problem with it because I said I said, I don't care who you are, family or not. My house is my domain. And it's like I can invite who I want and who I don't want in my house. Period. And that's what she did. So they going back and forth. Then Lawrence ended up saying to her, telling her, I can Lawrence ended up telling her, I heard that you was sleeping with the whole hospital. And I was like, bitch. It was when she said that, it was Gertie for me. Gertie face like I'm like, bitch. I'm like, girl, you loud as hell up in this place. And you said that and Gertie face what? I love you, Gertie. And she was like, yeah. I'm like, hold up. How the hell you gonna do that to this woman and say stuff like that to somebody, Larson, and think they not gonna say anything, not gonna have a reaction to it. And she says that, yeah, she ended up saying that to her. And it was like a shock. And Nicole like, what? That's an accusation. She went, and it's not true. And when she said that, that's when the episode ended. I was like, bitch, Larson a mess. It's like, why is you doing all this? But that all that happened. Like, subscribe, comment, share on all social media. It's your boy Paul Brentley. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll get back at y'all later.